Our day started bright and early because we were meeting my mum, dad and granddad at Sherwood Pines. We live about 2 hours away from my family, so it's a nice halfway point to meet and catch up. Elsie always spends a bit of time on a playmat in the morning and then I got her dressed. And I often wonder why I have so many grey hairs at 29. And then I watch clips like this back and I don't need to wonder. I did eventually manage to get her leggings on. And because I put her tights underneath her leggings, I didn't have the usual fight of her taking her socks off before I'd finished getting her changed. We then spent a bit more time playing before we had to leave, and Elsie's favourite song at the moment is Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Her face literally just lights up when I start singing it to her. Now, I can't actually get over how much stuff you have to pack just to go for a walk with a baby and a dog. But we did finally set off and I got some fuel and a Starbucks. This is my go-to order at the moment. I swap out the whipped cream for cold foam, and it's literally my new favourite obsession. About halfway into the journey, I was regretting my life choices because it was absolutely pissing it down. Because not only had I forgotten the rain cover for the pushchair at home, we also had 3 border collies that had loads of energy and I needed to walk in the rain. We did get some food and drink in the cafe and waited for the rain to pass. Here's Grandad eating his flapjack before his lunch, and here's Elsie who's clearly learnt to chew with her mouth open from her great granddad. And it's so nice to be able to drink my coffee whilst my mum and dad entertain Elsie. And I'm not sure who's enjoying this game more, Elsie or her grampy. We then took the dogs for a run and Grandad insisted on throwing the ball with the ball thrower, and I think you'll understand why I was worried about his safety with doing this, as well as everyone else's when he kept throwing the ball over their heads. This was meant to be a spend the day with me, because we went to Dom's mum's house for a Chinese in the evening, but after 2.5 hours of driving, I was done for the day.